Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Nicely worked.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Thuram cuts it out. And here's Mbappe. Pedri.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got
full! And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Just too much on that. Tomiyasu. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cucurella. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Barella. Vieira. Bullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Oh, good ball!
Mbappe! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Vieira.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! Into the lead once more!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Vietnam goal.
Chance! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous...
There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Can he finish? Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Mbappe.
Barella. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's played him through. That's a fabulous ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Partey clears. Branthwaite. He could be in here. They're urging him. There's the hit! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There will be 3
now it's
minutes
Mbappe.
added time.
Pedri. Pullet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Cucurella. Pedri. Mbappe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That's good play. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe might just make this. Now it's Batistuta. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Barella. And it's Vieira. Barella. That's Vieira. Branthwaite. Over to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Pedri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's in a great position. Puts in a cross. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something.
Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Wan-Bissaka. Might be taken. And the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Cucurella. Here's Vieira. Barella. Great work on the overlap. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's picked out the run. And Hullet! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
That's just downright.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Cucurella. That's good defending, very good defending.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's on his way! Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that is as far as they're going to go. Picked out brilliantly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a good ball through. Well read, nice interception. Cucurella. So it is still 0-0. Barella. Vieira.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice one. Torres! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barella. Vieira. Cucurella. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes in for the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Cucurella. Oh, good, can he put it away? In for the pieces. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the...
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Cucurella. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Added time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
And a header! Superb goal! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb. And the first 45 minutes are up. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cucurella threads one in, and the flag has stayed down.
Oh, smashing header!
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Partey.
Early ball.
No, that's too long. Great defending, strong and determined. Vietnam
Really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Mbappe!
Now it's Mbappe.
Can he finish? They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Looking for the runner. And that should get the job done.
And they've been given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Pedri. Number 7, Mbappe.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Cucurella. Coming on the field, number 11.
Vietnam
Federico
are looking to
Valverde.
go forward now.
Number 15, Matthias Cunha.
Well seen, saw that
Number
coming.
17,
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution.
And here's a chance. Yes! And surely that settles it.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Manchester United
Blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lukaku.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that's well seen too. Odegaard. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cucurella. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Oh, that's neat.
Vieira. Oh, such a clever touch. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's nice. Pullet delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Bullet. Coming on the field is number 22.
Manchester United with another chance from a corner. Manchester United have their 3rd corner. Vinicius Junior clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lookman wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha. It's a mighty effort! Cucurella with the clearance. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Haaland.
He's having a go!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Lukaku under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, can he get onto this? And the counter is on. The final 5 minutes. Cucurella. Heads it! Just needed better contact.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Manchester United making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Matheus Cunha. Can he finish?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There will be
Vietnam
5 minutes.
have the chance to go the other way. And he's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Now there's a fine ball. Lookman!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cleared away. Fofana. Valverde shapes to shoot! Keeper's got his work done.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Big header! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Manchester United are having a ball here. Cucurella crosses. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. That's at the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Just a
So
quick
what do you take
announcement.
away
We would
from it
like
all,
to
Jim?
inform you that
Vietnam
CCTV
desperately
is now in
failing to
operation
impose
for your
themselves on the
safety.
game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.